Alrighty, welcome back, Mech Warriors. I'm Luscious Balzac from FGRD, bringing you the last match of the evening. This is Division H BPL's Zandt Militia, led by Ralphie No Pants, versus PSI Ristars, led by Mandalorian. Whew. Alrighty, Team 1 is locked. Just double checking. Team 2 locked. Yep. Alrighty, we're going straight into it, folks. These guys came to play and they are not messing around. Alrighty, for those of you who do not know Intersphere Coalition, it is a 6v6 format, 3-cap conquest. If you capture an incorrect point that's not listed, you have to kill all 6 of the enemy mechs and win by points to get the win. If you do not, you lose the drop. There are 5 drops per match. Yeah, that about sums it up. Alrighty. Over here on Team 1 side, that's the blue team. That's Zandt Militia. We've got Urban Mech R's Loyalty variants, an Assassin 23, a Hunchback Gridiron, Hunchback 4SP, and a Hunchback 4G. This is, wow, okay. I like it. Irby's, Hunchies, Assassin. Very, yeah. It's a nice drop deck. I like that. Anyways, over there on PSI Ristars, that's the red team, that's Team 2. We have 2 Bushwhacker X1s, 2 Hatchet Man 5Ks, and 2 Flea 19s. Just waiting for teams to finish loading in, and we'll get to it. Here we go. Dropships inbound. What are on these Hatchet Man 5Ks, I wonder? Could it be snubs? Well, first, let's check these bushwhackers. We got SERM, snubs, HMGs. Nice. Snub SRMs, snub SRM smalls on the Hatchet Man 5Ks. Flea 19s are probably more than likely mag shot. Yeah, mag shot, yeah, of course. Let's see, what's on this Assassin 23 right here? SERM 6s. What about on the Irby? 9 small lasers. So the Irbies are smalls. What about this Hunchback? That is Brawl. That is so Brawl. Oh, small pulse SERM 6. Silver Bullet Ghost, medium lasers. Alright. I see you, Kaiju Fro. We have a little bit of an engagement. PSI Ristars stuck in the trench. Only way to go is back or forwards. Push into the enemy or retreat backwards and continue getting shot. Looks like PSI Ristars was able to get up onto the hilltop. I don't know, would you call that a hilltop? I am, just for the sake of keeping things rolling. And are able to continue firing back at Zandt Militia. Zandt Militia is stacking up on Theta. They have the full cap on Theta. Ristars sent their 2 fleas out to capture Gamma. Now the fleas are back. They're scurrying around the edge of Theta, probably trying to get, trying to get some little side shots, back shots, whatever they can. Distract Zandt Militia any way they can. Weaver in that urban mech. Now, moving up to engage with those fleas. I'm going to try to keep those fleas in line of sight of the camera. We got strikes going off. We got Silver Bullet Goss going off. I am Wheat and Kurtz up there on the hillside. Wow. Kaiju Fro just letting loose with those Silver Bullet Goss. You know, pew! Let's see, Weaver in that urban mech R on the left side of the screen, looking a little hurt there, buddy. 80%. I am Wheat, 78%. Kaiju Fro, 66%. That right torso is open, and that is the Goss torso, which is not good. You do not want that blowing up. Oh, looks like the Goss rifle got critted out. Rabbit in that Flea 19 being a real menace. Should be named Squirrel. Wraith Darkstar 28% in that Hunchback 4G. AC20's gone. Left torso almost gone. He's holding on for dear life right now. 27%. Canopus Cat in the Hunchback 4SP. How's he looking? What components are missing? He's missing the entire right side of his mech. Is not looking good, folks. Zandt Militia all heavily damaged. And now they start to drop. Yep. They are dropping left and right. Kurtz getting taken down. I am Wheat. Providing covering fire from the hillside. Down goes Weaver. Again, Moraine did not get that last kill. I am Wheat did. Wow. GG's. First round going to PSI Rystar.
Theta is controlled by the enemy.
Feel free to peruse those stats while I update the scoreboard. Alrighty. Wraith Darkstar, 319 damage with that Hunchback 4G. I believe that was the Hunchback with the AC20 medium lasers. Meanwhile, Sync with the Hatchet Man 5K, 547. Very well done. I'm not sure if that was the Hatchet Man with the small lasers or not, but regardless, very well done. Alrighty. Already moving into drop number 2. This is going to take place on Caustic Valley. Yeah. We've seen a number of strats work on this map. We've seen Trade, Brawl, we've seen DACA, but I think the thing to note is the tonnage limit for this drop, 350 tons to 400 tons. Yeah. Ooh. Zandt Militia boarding in IntelliWasp. Let's see. Looks like PSI Rystar might be making a substitution themselves. Snowman 741. Alright, alright. Ooh. Are they getting another little substitute in? Let's see, let's see. Anywho, I love seeing those fights devolve into brawl. So much going on. So many So many strikes, it seemed like. Vlatar. Vlader? Like Darth Vlader? I'm not sure if that message was for everybody, but um, yeah, interesting. Anywho, I hope everyone's having a wonderful time this evening, or morning, or afternoon, whenever you're watching this. But yeah, I hope everybody's enjoying Inner Sphere Coalition Season 7 so far. Uh, you know, it's been a couple of months since we had any real mech coverage, MechWare Online coverage. You know, what with World Championship wrapping up a couple months ago. Locktoberfest. All right, that's the lock call. Let's get to it. Zandt Militia, or you know, whatever team name they go by from tournament to tournament. You know, they always have the weirdest ways of calling their locks, and I'm here for it. I love it. Alrighty, over here on team one side, that's the blue team. That's Zandt Militia. We have 3 Bushwhacker P2s. Is that a, that's Trial Bushwhacker, isn't it? The T variant? Good balls. Be ballin'. Anyways, we got 3 Orions as well to pair or to round out those Bushwhackers. Got 2 Orion M's and an Orion VA. Over on Team 2 side, that's the red team. That's PSI Ristars. We have 2 Phoenix Hawk 7S's, 2 Stalker 4N's, and 2 Crusader 6T's. Really bringing the doubles. And I see that Zandt Militia is really enjoying those zebra-type tactics, running multiple copies of the same mech to try and confuse your opponents. Alright, let's see what's on these Orions and Bushwhackers. Orion VA, AC, Brawl. Brawl on the M's. Yep. Are we looking at pure Brawl? Brawl with Rex? Yes, I am here for it. I am so here for it. We're seeing Rex in ISC. Love it. Alrighty, what's on these stalkers? Large pulse, medium pulse, SERMs, 6Ts, snub and smalls. Snub and, light and smalls. Interesting. Somebody said, no, snubs are too hot. I want something else. Well, what about these Phoenix Hawks? Snub and smalls, snub smalls. Ooh, medium lasers. Interesting. Looks like Ralphie No Pants pulled out ahead of his team a little too far. He's trying to spread that damage. Is not doing too well. Ooh, down he goes. Wow. Ralphie getting just absolutely focus fired like a boss. Now Canopus Cat pulling out of position, trying to get shots off, but has no support. There we go. Now he's getting some support. Mandalorian down. I was about to check on him. You know what? Let's check on him regardless. Yeah, those legs got deleted. Vlatar looks to be the next mech called. Yep. Looks like we're going for legs from Van Zandt Militia. PSI Ristars now rotating, doing the potato dance. Trying to wrap into the back of Van Zandt Militia. Cannabis Cat, 45%, Hedgehog BC, 57, 46, 45, 43, 40. Oh no. Not looking good. Oof. What are they aiming at? Who is that out there? Sink. Sink is missing a right leg. Looks like Kaiju Fro swapped targets to go for Snowman, but I think their racks jammed. Either their racks jammed or they got blown off. IntelliWasp, the only mech standing for Van Zandt Militia, backing up, putting a little bit of distance between him and the enemies. Never mind, he's pushing forward. He's saying, you know what, YOLO! Getting backshot by Snowman. Loses that right torso, loses the CT. And that's going to be another PSI Ristar win. As soon as they flip Theta. GG. Now, one thing that I want to note, look at that minimap. I only see blue UAVs, which just means to me that red had the better focus fire. Alrighty. Sheesh, Rabbit 21 in that Stalker 4N, pulling out 927 damage. Wow. He was picking mechs apart. Said, give me an arm. Give me a leg. Now give me your other arm. Now the CT. You know what? Let's get into the lobby view. That seems like a smart idea, right? And let's also go ahead and swap those team sides on the scorecards. That way, nobody's confused which team is which. I'm loving the super simple drop decks that these teams are bringing. Simpler, the better. Oh, jeez. Looks like Van Zandt Militia swapping in some players. We're getting Milsurp, Mephistopheles, and Sushi Destructo. Disc. uh, Alrighty, looks like Team 1 now, PSI Ristars, starting to ready up. Looks like they're going to be going for a 3-3 split Alpha Bravo at 390 tons. Just waiting on Gain Moraine to ready up so that Mandalorian can call the lock. There's the lock call from Team 1. Waiting on Team 2 now. I should not be participating in these chats between the teams. Just gonna freeze right through the countdown. Alrighty. Score currently 2-0 in PSI Ristars' favor. Alrighty. Over on Team 1 side, that's the blue team. That's PSI Ristars. We have Marauder 5M, Dervish 8D, Kintaro 18 times 2, and 2 Marauder 3Rs. I wonder what's being brought on those Marauder 3Rs. Over here on Team 2 side, that's the red team. That's Zandt Militia. We have 3 Centurion Ds, and 3 Charger 1A1s. So, once again, very simple drop deck. Oh boy. Alright, let's take a look. What's on these Kintaros, Dervish, and everything else. Dervish with CERMs. Kintaros also CERM bombers, Marauder 3R, PPCs, and light AC5. Oh, interesting. 2 LB10, small lasers, PPCs, light AC5. Okay, okay. I see the vision. I see the vision. The Dervish and Kitaros getting close, delete legs, while the Marauders sit from range. And it looks like the Chargers are all just small lasers. LB5s, rocket launchers, ER smalls on the Centurions. Let's see, is that on all of the Centurions? Yes, for the most part. One Centurion is not rocking the rocket launchers. Alrighty. Looks like PSI Ristars have taken Theta and Gamma. The Marauders went to capture Gamma while the Mediums went to capture Theta. However, Zandt Militia has stayed balled up and are pushing on the Marauders. They're making a real big push towards the Marauders. Ralphie No Pants at the head of the pack. Looks like they're gonna jump on Vlatar here, trying to take out those legs as fast as possible. But Cannabis Cat blocking the shots of his teammates for a little bit. Never mind, now he's wrapped around. Ralphie No Pants goes down. Who's the next target called? Is it Gain Moraine? I think so.
They have resource point Gamma.
Cannabis Cat CT open. Look at that. Dark orange CT. Not something you want to see on a Charger. Cherry red and gone. Gain Moraine also gets deleted. Looks like the next call for PSI Ristars might be Weaver here, but nope. Sync goes down. Mandalorian taking down Sushi Destructo. Ooh, Kaijufro with the strike, destroying his teammate. Kaijufro. Those pitch bends were weird. I don't know if anybody else heard that. But, ooh, I am weak. Everybody's getting deleted. It's a 1v1 now. Centurion versus Kintaro. Brawl versus LBs. Who wins? SRMs or LBs? Oh, looks like the SRMs win. But, Snowman's legged. Well, good thing that Gamma is close by for him to flip. But it looks like it's going to be another PSI Ristars win. so little
The
ammo
enemy is
left.
at 25%.
A little over 1 alpha.
We have Gamma. We've gathered enough resources. This triumph will provide us huge tactical benefits.
GG. Alrighty, taking a look at those damage numbers. 775 damage coming out from Mandalorian in that Kintaro. Very nicely done, Mando. This is the way. Alrighty, off to Tourmaline. Looks like we're making some substitutions on both teams. Squirrel 21 coming back onto the roster. And I can't tell who got added to Van Zandt Militia. Sorry, folks. But you got that instant replay, so you can check. Oh, still making substitutions on Van Zandt Militia. Maybe fixing mechs, potentially? Nope, bringing in Hedgehog. Alrighty, looks like PSI Ristars, 435 tons, 15 tons under the limit. Oh, nope, never mind. They filled out those last 15 tons. And there's the lock call from Team 1. Score currently 3-0. PSI Ristars' favor. Looks like we're just waiting on Ralphie to ready up and call that lock. Come on, hit us with the funny lock message. Got that preemptive herd lined up. You know, I think that last drop was the closest match, or closest casted match, I should say, all day today. Out of all the matches casted today, I think that one was the closest one. Giving them no time to type up any other messages. But wow, that loaded actually surprisingly fast. Cataphracts. Okay. Chargers and cataphracts for blue team. Team 1, PSI Ristars. Team 2, red team, Zandt Militia. Cataphracts and awesomes. So almost a mirror. But it is awesome to see awesomes being brought. But what are on those 8Bs? Are they the large X pulse? Well, let's see.
Command coming in. Capture and hold the resource point.
We'll start off
Any
with
hostiles that get in your way.
Cataphract. 4 AC5, 4 AC5. And just double checking. AC5 smalls. Awesomes. Ooh, Ermeeds, MRMs. Juicy. Alrighty. And on over to Team 1 to check out the loadout on those Cataphract 3Ls. Ermeeds binaries, Ermeeds binaries, binaries, small lasers, large X pulse, small laser binary. Okay, a little bit of a grab bag on the lasers of choice for the Charger 1A1s, but you know, that's fine. Bro. Careful, Mandalorian.
Resource point Theta is ours.
And it looks like PSI Ristars is just going to sliver cap Theta, the pixeliest of pixel caps. Ooh. Great Dark start getting shot. There go those MRMs. Great Darkstar moving up on Mandalorian, letting him feel those AC5s. It looks like Van Zandt Militia gonna be continuing their push through Theta. They're gonna capture it on their way through to the enemy. Ralphie No Pants leading the charge. Milsurp Mephistopheles on the side, getting the backshots on Vlatar. Down goes Ralphie. Who's the next target called? Looks like they're focusing down Vlatar. Down goes Vlatar. How many times can I say Vlatar? Wraith Darkstar trying to hide himself in between all of his friendlies, but is unable to escape death. Hedgehog BC leading the pack gets taken down. Down goes Milsurp. Looks like the next target will be Canopus Cat as he's getting shot by 3 different mechs. Kaiju Fro trying to finish off Rabbit 21 but is unable to. GG's. Man, PSI Ristars came here to play.
Resource point Theta is ours.
Just gotta wait for the points to go above 40, I guess, before the game acknowledges that it's over. Yeah.
We've gathered enough resources. This triumph will provide us huge tactical benefits.
Where's the pilot? Alrighty. Rabbit 21 in that Charger 1A1, 730 damage. Very nicely done. You know, I'm liking all the brawl that I've been seeing. Makes for good, quick drops. Alrighty, sides have been swapped. I'm just gonna stand up, do a little bit of stretching. Been doing a whole lot of sitting today. So, just so everybody knows, this is the 5th and final drop of this match. Did I go back to lobby view? I did not. There you go. Make it easier for you to see those scores. And before I forget, let's switch those scorecards. BPL, where's all the funny messages? Alrighty, Ralphie, show us what you got. Just want to see one win. One win from you. Please. Either way, the night's going to be ending on a really high note. Because if BPL turns around, or Van Zandt Militia turns around and wins this last drop, woo! But also, if PSI Ristars wins this last drop, woo! You know, think about it. 5-0, 1-4. Right? Either way, it's a high note. Down to my last sip of water. Refreshing. That's gonna be all butts. Here we go. Now we're getting the funny messages. uh. Ralphie just had to get the last message in. Meow. All right, final drop of the evening. Do. Alrighty. Let's see. Over here on Team 2 side, that's the red team. That's PSI Rystar. We have 2 Osiris 1Ps, 2 King Crab 000Bs, Bull Sharks, and 2 Bull Shark 6. Okay. I dig it. Over on Team 1 side, that's the blue team. That's BPL's Van Zandt Militia. We have 3 Bull Shark 6s, a Thunderbolt 10 SE, Jenner F Platinum variant. Or is that the Phoenix? I don't know. And then Crusader 16. Let's see, what are we rocking on these Osirises? SRMs, HMGs, small pulls. So pretty standard setup on the Osiris 1Ps. What about these King Crabs? CERM Rack 2s. Is that the same for the other one? CERM's Rack 2s. Alright. Love it. Bull Sharks rocking AC2s Rack 5s. Yes. DACA. Alrighty. Team one side. Let's take a look at this Jenner. Does it have the little wings? Can't tell. Anyways, 6 medium laser. Crusader 60, what you rocking? 14 small pulse, Thunderbolt, MRM10 small pulse, Bull Shark 6 with small lasers, AC2s. Yeah. Okay.
Captured resource point Sigma.
Okay.
They have resource point Gamma.
A little bit of range, a little bit of backup lasers. I love it. I love it.
Resource point Theta is ours.
And it looks like the Bull Sharks are just gonna sit back and cover Theta from range. Alrighty. Team 2 pulling up out of Death Valley, rolling on in towards Theta. Looks like Sink and Vlatar are going to be wrapping wide, but not as wide as Snowman and I Am Wheat. They're going to get into the sides of Van Zandt Militia here pretty soon. And it looks like the Bull Sharks are trading with the Racks. Racks versus AC2s. Who wins? Canopus Cat getting just that armor. The armor is getting shredded. But good thing the Bull Shark has a ton of armor to deal with it. I Am Wheat and Snowman engaging with Hedgehog, Kaiju Fruit, and Weaver. It's a 2v3 situation. Looks like they're going to be able to take down Hedgehog here pretty soon. Yep. And Snowman has been legged, goes down. Now, I Am Wheat pulling the focus of 3 mechs. Because he's got the focus of one of the assaults, but no longer. He had it. Had the focus of the assault. But is doing a great job fending off in this 2v1. Has been legged, so this is going to be his final stand. He's going to try to get that kill on Kaiju Fro, but is unable to. Campus, how you looking, buddy? Ooh, CT open and dark orange. Not exactly what you want to see. Ralphie trying his best to punish those king crabs. Ooh, the double focus fire from those racks, that hurts. Oof. Ralphie now backing up, trying to put a little bit of distance, try to soften the blow of those racks. But nope, it's not working. There goes Ralphie's CT. Oof. Campus Cat goes down. It is now a 2v3 situation in favor of PSI of Ristars. However, Ristars mechs still look really fresh. Looks like Kaiju Fro has been sent off towards Gamma to capture it, try to flip it into their control, so that they can have an opportunity of winning via caps, as long as they can hold out for another 9 minutes 40 seconds. Weaver weaving his way past Rabbit 21, trying to jump jet up and away from that rack fire. Oof. CT is open, not looking good for him.
We have Gamma.
However, he is able to squirrel away from the racks, at least for a little bit. He's just going to continue running. Looks like Kaiju Fro in that 10 SE was able to capture Gamma. And who would that be? Rabbit is on his way to possibly cut off Kaiju Fro. Nope. But I'm over here watching Weaver. This is insanity. Weaver just dodging the racks, trying to stay alive. Twist, baby, twist. And he has held up these two mechs for over a minute now. Almost 2 minutes. Bull Shark and King Crab. They're crazy. It's crazy. Weaver jump jetting, trying to see if they're still in pursuit of him. But looks like PSI Ristars is just gonna camp it out on Theta here. They have the other King Crab, Rabbit, out at Gamma right now, flipping it back for them. Is Kaiju Fro lagged? Is that why he's moving so slow? Or is the Thunderbolt Tennessee just that slow? Yeah, no. He's actually hauling. He's hauling, but he's only got 2 small pulse laser. That's not really helpful. I was gonna say, go fight, man. Like, you got this, but no. Not with 2 small pulse, you don't. Looks like Weaver was trying to scratch Kurtz with those mediums. Oh, and Kurtz gets the finishing touch on Weaver, blowing out that CT. Six minutes to win it. Kaiju Fro just off on his lonesome. PSI Ristars just camping it out on Gamma Theta. They know that they've got this in the bag. They just gotta hold out for 5.5 minutes. Looks like Kurtz spotted the UAV that Kaiju Fro had put up. Kaiju Fro now making his last stand, charging straight towards Theta. Did Kurt spot him? Is that why he's moving up? Yes, sir. Here we go. Last stand. Final stand.
The enemy has capped enough
Alrighty.
resources. We've
Well,
failed.
that's a 5-0 sweep for PSI Ristars. Very well played. Very well played. Taking a look at those damage numbers, Sink in that Bull Shark 6 with 1,018 damage. He farmed. Well, that's going to conclude the casted matches for today. Yeah. Just a moment. Alrighty. Oh boy, such a long day. A lot of matches casted. Anyways, thank you so much everybody for coming out, supporting all these teams that we're playing today. Yeah, always looking for more casters. Hit us up if you want to start casting. Thank you so much for coming out, supporting teams, supporting MWO Comp, supporting ISC, which is ran by Aces Wild. Yeah, drink water, stay hydrated, all that good jazz. Yeah. I'm Luscious Balzac from FDRD. Keep it luscious. I'll see y'all tomorrow.